With autumn here and the weather getting colder, flu season is just around the corner, and I've started to have parents call me about their children having a fever. I'm Dr. Carolina Melgar. I'm a cardiologist, and I focus on preventive medicine. I want to teach you how to prevent diseases with science and common sense. It's very easy to get confused about the exact number on a thermometer. We have different kinds of thermometer, and we can take the temperature in different places. Let me go ahead and show you. This is a glass thermometer. Now these are actually very accurate, but they're not so safe because they can break. And not only it's dangerous because they're made of glass, but because of the mercury inside them, it's very toxic. But if it's the only one you have, be sure to flick it like this before you use it. They're not so easy to read if you're not used to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it right there and get started on my digital thermometers. They are very accurate as well and easier to use and read. Now, either one of these thermometers you can use to determine oral, rectal, or armpit temperature. Keep in mind that whatever method you choose, you're going to have to wait for 3 minutes with the thermometer in place before it gives you the result. The rectal method is placing the thermometer in the anus of the baby. It's the most accurate for babies under 3 months old, but truth be told, it's a little invasive. So I don't recommend parents trying this on their babies, especially if they're a little fussy. They can get uncomfortable, they can move, they can even get hurt. So I would leave this method for doctors and nurses with more experience. Now, the oral method is placing a thermometer under the tongue. It's a common and reliable method because it's close to the sublingual artery, which carries the blood from the heart to the mouth. However, eating or drinking hot or cold foods can alter the reading. In my experience, it's also a little complicated to get a toddler to stay still with something in their mouth for 3 minutes. Now, the armpit method is placing a thermometer under the armpit. It's simple, it's safe, but it's not very accurate because it's affected by clothing or sweating. And again, good luck keeping a child for 3 minutes still with something down their armpit. The temporal artery method is by using an infrared scanner to detect the heat that comes from the skin on the forehead. This method is very accurate, it's easy to use, and it gives you a reading in half a second. So definitely much easier than rectal, oral, and armpit methods. And finally, we have the ear method, also called the tympanic temperature. It's also very accurate and easy to use. Just place the tip in the ear canal and it gives you instant readings. These last two methods are the ones I recommend. They're the most convenient ones. So there you go. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, you can subscribe, you can follow, you can share, but most importantly, take care.